All right, guys, so got a plan of what we're going to do here. Sorry if I sound weird. I have allergies and I'm awfully stuffy right now. So what we got going on is we've got our fuel filter right here. As you can see, we've got a real big fuel line right here, and it comes through this filter, and we are necked down to a really small, like a 5/16 fuel line. This is going up into the fuel pump, and then we go into a 3/8 right here after the pump. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that 5/16 fuel line entirely. I've got all new 3/8 rubber fuel line, and we're going to try and reroute that. And as you can see right here, our fuel line is coming right up next to this header. So we're going to try and reroute it down below along the cross member, and that way we are avoiding the heat from these headers altogether, and we're not heating our fuel up before we get to the fuel pump. And we're also going with a bigger fuel line so that hopefully we're not having any restrictions. The intake, the engine, the carb in the engine is getting all the fuel that it needs to support this 500 cubic inch engine. So that is our plan. We're going to go ahead and get to it.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
So I wanted to show you why we went and changed the fuel line out. This right here, this metal line, this is our original fuel line that we had running to the pump. As you can see, that's probably about a 5/16. And that is our new fuel line, the 3/8. So it just slides right over the outside of this. So hopefully there might have been a little bit of a restriction in that smaller fuel line, and going to the bigger one is going to hopefully help us pick up a little bit of power on the top end. Not to mention that now, like I showed you guys, our fuel line, instead of being ran right here underneath the headers and then coming back over, instead of coming right underneath the headers here, now we're going under the engine, away from the heat, and over to the fuel pump. So hopefully now that'll help us pick up a little. But anyways, and that's away from the headers further now too, so that'll be good. But anyways, now all we have to do is test it and see if it worked.
I'm tired.